The Tongshan River runs through Duze village in Qujiu County, Zhejiang. There is a long and narrow stone-paved street in the village, built during the Ming and Qing dynasties. Every morning, Xie Zhixiong and his wife are among the first shopkeepers to open the doors to their business on this street. The 44-year-old has a special skill of making osmanthus cakes. It's a magical performance that combines sugar, pastry, and air.
桂花饼呢，就是在每一年都是中秋，大家都是排队买着的。
An osmanthus cake looks like a regular steamed bun on the outside, but is entirely different on the inside. The osmanthus icing clings to the inner side of the hollow bun. The cake was a tribute the Duze people paid to the moon god. After centuries, it turned into a variety of mooncake. As mid-autumn rolls around, Xie Zhixiong plans to make a batch of osmanthus cakes today. Only the right ingredients can bring about their special aroma. The combination of flour and maltose produces a thick and mellow texture, while the osmanthus icing hidden inside gives the cakes the signature smell of mid-autumn. The proportion of each ingredient is vital. Once all the sugary ingredients are evenly mixed, the osmanthus cake filling is complete. The hollow bun depends entirely on the pastry.
最难做的就是皮质的控制。如果是你的皮不好，放在炉里一烤，那么它就都破了。
Making pastry is similar to making filling. To produce the perfect pastry, the right proportions are essential. Proportions that Xie Zhixiong knows by heart. He's made cakes for 20 years. And for 20 years, he's honed his skills. His childhood craving inspired his dedication.
小的时候呢，就是家里穷，想吃桂花饼呢，那时候呢，又吃不到。
He rolls the filling with one hand and flattens the dough with the other. He then stuffs the filling into the dough. He rolls the dough out as evenly as possible so that every part can be equally heated in the oven. When the dough is thoroughly coated in white sesame seeds, it's time to bring together the osmanthus and the sugar. As the sun rises, Wenlin village at the east end of town starts to stir. Villagers are rushing about because today is the day when people return to their hometown and families reunite. Over 500 elders have gathered in the memorial temple. They are sweeping away the dust and putting up decorations, setting up tables and chairs. People are anticipating tonight's event. Even the century-old furnace is trembling with excitement. Heat needs to be applied to both sides of the osmanthus cake at the same time. The heat at the bottom has to be intense, and the heat on the top must remain steady. One has to constantly check the temperature in the furnace. If the temperature is too high, the cakes may burst. But if the temperature is too low, the cakes won't be crispy. Knowing exactly how much coal should be used is learned through years of experience by the baker.
以前我们最早开始试验的时候，几乎是天天做，天天破，天天做，天天破。
20 years of practice have changed things. The sugar sizzles in the heat. The upper and lower layers of the pastry gradually begin to separate. And the heat also transforms the form and texture of the sugar. As people return to Wenlin village one by one, the energy of the young folks has reinvigorated this ancient place. In the temple, the opera troupe is dressed up for the show, and the elders have been seated. The air is vibrant yet solemn. To celebrate this reunion, Xie and his wife put extra effort into their cakes. Xie makes the cakes, and his wife runs the shop. They keep this up year-round, keeping each other company no matter how hard the work is.
做什么累也好，不累也好，就两个人嘛，总之要好一点。
Osmanthus cakes not only satisfied Xie Zhixiong's childhood craving for sweet food, but also provided for his family. Today, his son will help him deliver these hot and hefty osmanthus cakes to Wenlin village before the sun goes down. Dusk falls. In the temple, the fragrant food and warm smiles bring peace to the mid-autumn ceremony at Wenlin village. Tender, crunchy, and aromatic, the taste of the osmanthus cakes is the taste of the festival. The villagers pray to the moon, hoping for good weather. As a busy and fulfilling day concludes, Xie Zhixiong returns home to eat osmanthus cakes with his wife. They have built a wonderful life for themselves. For them, practicing their craft keeps them happy.
以前物质条件不好的时候，空心桂花饼就代替了实心的月饼。现在生活条件好了，它成了甜蜜的味道。
During the hard times, osmanthus cakes provided a memorable flavor throughout the struggle for happiness. And now it is a sweet taste that relieves homesickness. The lasting sweetness helps people find unity and satisfaction in happier times. Seasons come and go. The world changes and turns. But no matter the occasion, be it monumental or trivial, people always express their feelings through sweetness and create sweetness through their hard work. Sweetness in all of its diversity creates happiness and wholeness. In the past, as in the present, sweetness is much more than a fleeting sensation on the tongue. It is integral to the dreams and pursuits of the Chinese people, propelling us toward a happy and comfortable life. Sweet China, happy China.